Ziggy, play messages. Ziggy, messages.
Morning, Joy. You have 2 new messages.
Joy, it's Sandra from the Bromley Bookers. Haven't seen you in a while. Look, the manifesto is very clear and truthful. I'll do my very best to hold you.
Next.
This is a message for Joy Stanbury. It's Ava from Lighthearted here. Just reminding you that we'll be with you before midday today. If you have any questions...
Delivery for Jay Stanbury?
It's Joy.
Uh-huh.
Thank
Personally, never been able to sleep with a vacuum cleaner going in my ears. Strange that, isn't it? Red wine. Try champagne first time. Marvelous voice. Don Williams after
I've been very nice. Oh, God. Oh, God. Help! Help!
Hello? Clive? That you?
Oh, then fuck.
So you brought the old bugger back then? It seems I'm not much of a hugger these days.
You never really were. You look well.
Oh, could you turn me up? The dial on the side of the pyramid. Have you been?
Great. Good. Fine. You know. I'm awfully relieved you remember me. Well, you never know with these things, do you?
I must admit, I'm a little bit surprised. I remember signing up for it, but I thought it was more of a gesture, you know, like buying land on the moon or something like that.
Jumper still looks nice. Not seen that one since... Well, I can't think.
Chelsea Flower Show 2027.
That's right. I lost you in the sanctuary gardens. You were camouflaged by the flowers.
You didn't lose me, I was right there.
You jumped out like one of those magic eye thingies. Oh, that was a lovely day. Clive,
Yes?
what's it like?
Well, I didn't want to say anything straight out of the box, but your membrane's perished. I mean, you're going to have serious issues when it rains.
Not the roofing, Clive. I was talking about, you know, what's it like?
No idea. Just black emptiness. No thoughts, no feelings, no consciousness. Nothing. Bit like your book club, I'd imagine.
I've still got all the condolences cards up. But it'd be too strange.
What the?
Clive, wait.
I'm supposed to be 6 feet under, not in some crappy urn.
It was Moody, the funeral director. The casket alone was half the budget, and Cousin Liz insisted on the deluxe floral package. I'm sorry. I thought, you know, since you're dead.
Oh, that's marvellous. So my racist cousin Liz pockets half the budget for a poxy flower shop, and yours truly gets to spend eternity as fine dust on a damp mantelpiece.
Please, Clive. I said I'm sorry. It was a lovely funeral.
Oh, I bet it was. Did they at least do my song?
Yes, of course.
Queen?
Another one bites the dust.
No! Somebody kill me again. The show must go on. The show must go on.
I got confused. I'm sorry.
All you had to do was deliver the check to Moody. Check to Moody. Check to Moody. A funeral is never an easy time, but if you arrange yours with a prepaid or a credit plan, your loved ones can grieve without worrying about the cost. Rest easy with Good Mornings. 66.6% APR variable. Terms and conditions apply.
Everything okay?
Well, no, not really. I've had my last wishes thwarted by a cost controller and a neo-Nazi florist. You have to upgrade to the premium package if you want the ad-free, Clive. Just say it. It'll recognise your voice.
What?
Upgrade to premium package.
Well, the thing is, things are a bit tight right now. I mean, it wasn't cheap bringing you back. And,
What? We had substantial savings.
well, and don't be mad, but I mean, you looked after all that sort of stuff. And well, the bank's dragging its heels, and well, there's a whole other kerfuffle because
Because what?
Because I've forgotten the joint account password, and I know I should have asked you before it was too late, but now we've tried everything possible, and I can't.
Oh, God, as I live and breathe, you've brought me back from the afterlife for a shitting password? I can shuffle off this mortal coil, but I can't escape your shoddy admin, can I? I'd planned everything, Joy. The 10-point plan. 1. Register the death at gov.uk.
Stop it, Clive, not now.
2. Contact HMRC.
Stop it, Clive.
3. Access the joint account.
Please be quiet.
4. Deliver the budget to Moody.
Oh, you don't get to shout at me like this anymore, Clive. My God, you could be such a wanker.
Oh, I get it. Bring him back so you can decide whether he lives or dies. You couldn't bear cancer taking me out until you'd had a crack, could ya? God, you're like a chintzy Julius Caesar with a geriatric thumb. Huh? Well, go on, Joy. Do your worst. Dead or alive, online or offline. What's the bloody difference?
What's the difference? I'll tell you what the difference is. It could be Crystal Palace and the races for you, old chap. Or should I so decide, it's Happy Gardens and watching me and Jeff from 42 going at it hammer and tongs. Oh,
Jeff?
Clive,
Jeff from 42?
it was a long time ago. I was lonely. We were.
I bet he's still got my pressure with him.
Hated myself. What?
Do you know if he's cleaned his resin decking yet?
I don't...
He's a thieving git. You want to get that back, you know?
Oh, for goodness sake, Clive. What use have you got for that now?
It's the principle.
Principal? I bet that's what you were trying to get out when the lights went out, wasn't it? Joy, make sure you get my petrol back from Jeff at 42.
Pressure washer.
I must be mad. Some people feel reborn after a spa day. But not even death can give Clive Stanbury a new perspective on life. Can it? I had visions of you exploding out of that box with a newfound... ready to take on the world with me. It was going to be different.
If Clive were here, maybe it would have been. Maybe he'd have wanted that. But I'm not Clive, am I? I'm just a flicker, an impression. I'm sorry I shouted.
Oh, it's fine. For a moment, it felt quite nice. Like he was really here.
Why don't you open the blinds? Open the window. Let a bit of life in.
Ziggy, open blinds. Ziggy, blinds. Hear that?
Yeah, they must have finished the ring road.
The bird, you silly sod. That's a goldfinch. I've not heard that for a long time.
Can't see it.
Neither can I. He's there, though. Somewhere. Oh, I do need the password. God knows it'll make life easier. But that's not the real reason I asked him back. It's funny. For the first time in my life, I can do whatever I want. And for the first time ever, I don't know what I should do. This just seemed easier.
Silver plated?
Stainless steel.
You know, if you do still need him, I could be here for you.
No. It's about time I started being here for myself.
I was joking earlier, but I think what he was trying to say in the hospital and what he should have said more often, and what I can say for him now is he loved you, Joy. He really loved you.
Hydrangeas. But I swear that's the first one I tried. H-I-D.
No, hydrangeas is H-Y-D. Oh, write it down before you forget.
Hello, my lovelies. Get 2 for 1 on all your springtime scenes at Summerton's Gap.